What we're going to learn is cursive writing. Here's your A. This is your A again. All you're going to do is make a little oval circle and put a tail to it. That's your capital A. Lowercase a is the same kind of A but smaller, but it's a smaller circle with the tail. B is go up like an L, come up and turn over. L and turn. It's like you're making an R. That's lowercase b. Capital B is going to be just like you make a big B, but you curve it in the bottom.
Ethan, we lost all of our guns.
C's are simple. All they are is just C's, regular C's. Your capital C, and then your lower C. They're just simple like regular C's. D's, capital D's, same thing like a B. You got a cursive on the bottom. You just make it curl. And then your D's. Make them have little loops on them. E's. Capital E's. Looks like backwards threes. And then the cursive little E's are little loops. Are your E's. F looks like a T, but you're going to cross it like the F. Come up and cross it. There's capital F's. And lowercase f is an L, loop down and come up. L, loop down, come up. There's your F's. G is loop, curve up, come down, and curl it over. Loop up, curl down, loop up, curl down. These are your capital G's. Lowercase g's is just making sure that they have a loop on the bottom. H, and lowercase h is loop and curve, loop and curve, loop and curve. I's is curve up with a loop, curve with a loop, and lowercase i's. J's is loop and a J. That's a capital J. It looks like a backwards G. There's your capital J. Lowercase j. There's your lowercase j. K. There's regular K's, capital K. Lowercase k is different. You loop up, come down, and curve over. Loop up, curve down, over. up, down, over, up, down, over, up, down, over. Is your case. L is loop over and down, loop up and down. Is your L's. And then your L's for lowercase is just looping up one loop. And make sure it's long loops so they don't look like a different letter. M is your lowercase m. It's got 3 bumps to it. And your capital M's. N that's regular N's, capital N's. Lowercase n's is you have 2 bumps. Lowercase n's. They look like M's. O, make sure you have a loop on top, is your capital O. Lowercase o, same thing, but let it be a smaller O with your little loop on the top. P is the same capital P. And lowercase p, you're going to have a loop on the bottom. Here's your P's. Q's. And the lowercase q's. Backwards, G. That's your lowercase q. R. And lowercase r. Go up and over. S is loop over. There's your capital S's, small S's.
Game over. You said
And T.
mine's round 15.
Capital T's, looks like a 7. You can have it looped over if you want. Either way, doesn't matter, it's still a T. And then you want a T is loop across and cross it across with the T. Just like an L, but it's a T. U is just the regular U when it's cursive, capital letters.
I don't know if you actually.
But U
My brother's sister. I'm going to see
is like this. It has tails to the end of it. V, same way. And V would be up top like this. Instead of the tail on the bottom, it'd be tail on top for the V. W and little w. X and then little x. Last 2 letters is your Y. capital Y, and your lowercase y. Z is a little tricky. You want to come like a 2 and then come down and zoom up. Like a 2, come down and zoom up. That's the capital Z. Lowercase z, looks like a 2, but it has a tail on it. That's your lowercase z. Hopefully that helps you with your cursive handwriting.